Hey guys, today I want to share with you how we are able to grow a fresh source of vitamins and minerals all winter long in the form of sprouts. They're super easy to grow, there's very little required as far as equipment goes, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All you're going to need is a mason jar, we like to use the medium size, and then some seeds. For the seeds we're going to be using Alfalfa Sprouts from Handy Pantry. We've used this company for a while for our microgreen seeds, and they work really well, they grow pretty well, and they taste really good. So we've had no complaints. I'll leave a link in the description, so if you want to check them out, and they're reasonably priced too. So how we're going to start is we are going to put 2 tablespoons of sprouts into our mason jar. Once we put the 2 tablespoons, we're going to fill it up with cold water. Not freezing cold, but cold water. And we're going to rinse this about twice. 2 or 3 times, depending on how cloudy the water is. Once you rinse that, you're gonna fill it up one more time, and then you're going to set it out of sunlight and cover it with some form of cloth. We just use a dish towel and it works just fine. Once you wash that, after about 8 hours or so, you're gonna come back and do that same process of rinsing it twice and then filling it up and letting it sit. And we're gonna let that sit overnight so it starts the germination process, and then we'll come back the next day and finish it out. Days 2 through 5, the process is really easy. All we have to do is once in the morning and once at night, we will fill up the jar twice and strain it, and then we're gonna set that off to the side, not in direct sunlight, uncovered. And by about day 5, those sprouts should have probably filled the entire mason jar. It's really cool to see day over day how they grow, how the green kind of just like pops out of every sprout. And then by day 4 or 5, you're able to start eating them. If you don't know, alfalfa sprouts are incredibly high in omega-3s, incredibly high in most of the vitamins, A through K, and they're also actually a really good source of plant protein. On top of the health benefits, you might be wondering, is this something that's cost effective, or can I just go to the grocery store and pick up a packet of seeds? The pack that we got from Handy Pantry, it is about $10, and we usually are able to get roughly 15 to 20 mason jars full of sprouts. When you compare that to what you get at the grocery store, it's probably anywhere from $3 to $5 for about the same amount. So if you're willing to be patient, price-wise, it is so much cheaper to go the route of growing your own sprouts. If you're like us and live in a climate where winter is not at all a feasible time to grow fresh greens, sprouts are an excellent choice. And that is how we grow our sprouts. And we usually try and have a fresh supply always in rotation. That way we can just grab from the mason jar and put it on salads or sandwiches or into smoothies. Sprouts are super versatile. Like I said, they're incredibly nutritious, and they just make for a really easy green to grow in the winter. If you like the video and you're curious about other microgreens and how we grow those, you can check out this video right here.